We get at liming. So pump money into the entertainment industry so let people come from all over the world to come here at the party. Like, oh, people is, I don't know personally, but when they watch a little movies and thing, you always hear about Ibiza, people going Ibiza at the party.
Ibiza, yeah, boy. Yeah,
you understand?
Yeah.
I don't try. I can only try, but I don't try. Or to play.
Metro Boomin wants some more.
Word on the street is that Iceland is green and Greenland is ice. I can believe that, because some stuff is what it is. Some stuff you call what it is.
My forte, going hard, so leasing, I fuck up the bars.
Word.
Word.
We seen Randall, we seen Introvert. Everything shit?
Yeah, we see.
Elvain, boy, you only watching yourself in the screen, boy.
Angle are trying to get good, boy.
Okay. People, welcome to another episode of Word on the Street, people. Thanks to all our returning viewers and listeners. Thank you to all the new viewers and listeners. Right? Let me do the house cleaning one time as we get. Let's get out of the way one time. So, if you haven't as yet, hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications, so that when this and all future episodes drop, you will be notified and get it one time. Right? If you're a returning viewer and you like the content that we provide, just hit that like button first one time. And if you're a first timer and you're during the course of the podcast, you like what is being said, you agree with what's being said, just hit the like button for right? Share it up. Also go and follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok. We have lots of content all over those platforms as well, and it will be greatly appreciated. No, we can't complain about the heat again. We get some rain this week. Yesterday and today.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, what today is? Today's Wednesday and Thursday rain. Yeah, Thursday rainfall.
Yeah, we got some rain.
At least we get the place better. I mean, it's still hot there, but
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Because Trinidad forever hot. Whether it be the sun or otherwise, Trinidad forever hot. As we get into the hot topics.
But so as you mentioned that heat thing there, I like how the Ganesha Education put out a bulletin to how to put it, boy, to let parents and teachers know how to deal with heat when it pertains to the children.
Yeah, that's good. I know anything that Nayan do you go thing, but yeah, that's good luck because this week I had to go and pick up my daughter early from school because she had a headache that was lasting whole day because the heat and you can't.
Yeah, and most of them school I know it's not like a government building or a private institution.
What do you even say government? Better government buildings that one way, you know.
Well,
and we go start to light them up just now because they're overdoing it. Over fucking doing it now. That way, right? Most of them schools and I know you see. I think the only school I know.
I know you see, yeah, but I find by now them shoulda. Yeah, boy. I find so them coulda.
Yeah, but people are saying they want to get too comfortable, but we in 2023 years.
Yeah, correct.
School, some of the classrooms looking like we still in the 70s. Is
I find.
We call this why I think BRC on the window and all kind of louvers and all kind of thing. Let it change quite.
Yeah, I find this by now. Let the Gen Zs and them. There's Gen Zs and them who go to school. About the AC and thing, boy.
Because in some study I was reading that they say, and I think Arthur Lockjack. It could be Arthur Lockjack or what is this next one up in the East there? One of them like is the next civil school is Arthur Lockjack and Cipriani. One of them school, I think it's Cipriani, the same. But obviously I believe, schools internationally go do the same thing, like there's pump oxygen into the classroom, because the more oxygen you get, you're less likely to fall asleep now.
Yeah.
So, especially like if it's like part-time and it's late in the evening and thing. So, this kind of old time way that, like you can't get too comfortable. Being hot and sweaty is make you uncomfortable too, so that ain't gonna make you focus. Yeah, but you're right. And but I said the only school that I never went into the school, but the only school I'd see, especially in Port of Spain, so that is mostly why it's traversed, is St. Joseph Convent. That the only school seemed to have like air-conditioned classroom. I don't know if every classroom, but the classrooms will be open up when you're passing by the school and thing now.
Yeah.
But yeah, well done to the Ministry of Education. And to be honest, no, they're not perfect, everything, you can't get everything perfect, but at least with under the current minister, if nothing else, you get a little update of what's going on about a little media release. So I think it's close to that. At least.
Red Hot, get your red
I see them.
here.
the defense force get a 4% today, boy. Well this week, yeah. Yeah, they get a Backpay, boy. Get a Backpay, so
and a long weekend. And a long weekend.
Them soldiers are them. It's level. Them Tidas and Almira's go down and get ripped this weekend.
Tida, Almira. And some of them upgrade, man.
Oh,
some of them are like Kia. Kia, Lancha. You understand?
Gold chain.
Some of them will be going.
Gold chain.
Yeah, Gold chain come out the pawn shop. Big fees. Acha, the ring on them, we call them, boy.
Tabletop on them.
Tabletop.
I find tabletop is more police. So let's have it too, but the police in charge of tabletop.
I see, I mean, boy, the same things where I'm out weekend, He's so there,
He's so there. Bad this weekend.
Bad.
I think we all know it was coming, but some people they're not disappointed because drip is full bucket to say, but they kind of cap the back pay in the sense that how the breakdown come now, boy. Come by, so I was like, it's 2 periods. So it was like 0, 0, 0.
Yeah.
1, 1, 2 or some kind of thing. So I know the exact breakdown, but how to do it so that even like say somebody with 10 years service and somebody with 5 years service go get around the same thing because the percentage is paying out for the most recent years now, boy.
Yeah.
There's no big difference where it would be a big, like, somebody is like a big almost $100,000 difference because you are thinking to get from 10 years ago. And how to break it down. But spend all the money wise.
Still better than.
Yeah, it's still better than
nothing.
Yeah, damn right. Better than what I have right now.
Double palm and all my making money too.
Double palm always making real money. They might go double palm now. The one on Gulf View with the Uzi and
the one down me how
much location palm now?
Me I check the IT page on Facebook page. Me don't know.
Oh, I thought that about now, boy. If all you know, if Dominic Rushford, you let us have any comments and let us know. Not Rushford, I love people here because I can't never pop nobody. Because people go take me serious. But yeah, if all you know how much what do you call it? Outlets.
Locations.
Yeah, how much locations Double Palm have in total? In Trinidad and Tobago, hit us up in the comments and let us know. I didn't even know that Memorial.
And you can let me know how much you went to. Anyway, that doesn't matter, nah?
Yeah, but Soldiers, not Soldiers, well, any Soldiers, Coast Guard, Yeah, God. You know, spend all the money wisely. Don't only spend it on the cars and the chains. You know, 'cause, you know, we know how
You
the
know, you
but
know,
good.
if you organic,
Nah, go ahead.
no, so I'm saying, you know, when the organic vaccine,
Well, now we go get they'll get a big one. They'll get a big one. Next, well, I'm not saying that because I assume you'll get a big one for the last election and then COVID come and hit. But yeah, for real. And then to enjoy your time because that's not police might get you like Christmas so and take all the shine, all the money go down by that time. So yeah. I see budget day. They announced the budget for October the 2nd, Monday, October the 2nd. So that's like 2 Mondays from now. Well, not well from the time I'm recording, so you know. So
yeah, about that average.
yeah, October the 2nd.
And normal thing, I don't see the starting to talk about gas prices already.
But that one I'm gonna ask you, like, what you would like to hear or get, not get, but you know, we would like to see any budget, and we think actually going to come to happen.
I feel to be honest, the minimum wage will raise.
But that would be good. If minimum wage raise, then hopefully next set of negotiations that people they go to trickle up now, but
yeah. Not just me, but I really feel the minimum wage will raise.
But yeah, I know you're right. They had a ball, but it's hard for them to ball because remember, for the last couple of months, the Prime Minister and the Finance Minister only talking, you know, growth and we doing well and the economy doing well and we got good reading from Moody and understand. So, but then too, on the same note, they come and say we was in a good position as it terms with the forex and then central bank come and
yeah. Central bank come and say no.
I hoping or I believe the budget will be better in the sense that it won't be as negative as last year's because you can't be too negative based on how you know the rhetoric that was pushing for the last couple of months that we doing better and I know we seeing growth and things, so they will try to not make it sound too good so so people go come with a hand out, but it can't be as negative as previous budgets going by. And what I would like to see is honestly, I would like to see some feasible ideas in diversification what they're talking about for however long since Patrick Banning was alive. Since Patrick Banning was last Prime Minister, they're talking about diversification and everything about our budget, everything about our dollar is hinged on gas prices, even if we're not a big oil producer again. So
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Open up some other industries, like get some ideas, some different.
That gas thing, they always come with that gas thing, but always. The one with us have in April is a midterm budget. I forget what you call it.
Review, whatever.
Midterm, yeah, gas and all is talking about that.
Oh, because and the next thing, the given now is a good thing that you want to like expand the farming industry, but we are not big exporters of food. We import food heavily, so even if they're pumping plenty money in farming, it not really now it might help us save money because we not to buy as much food, but or import as much food, but the things that we plant in here, we still got to import plenty things because the things that we importing, we not making it down here, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, I as much as I agree with putting money into farming and the giving grants and things to farmers or for people to get into farming, I still find that a kind of circular thing that didn't really expand the economy. Even tourism was like, that big thing I keep saying, You gotta sell yourself. Wherever you are, wherever you good at, sell that. And we supposed to be mass producing carnival, boy. We supposed to be, everybody's supposed to be coming by us to, we not supposed
By us,
to teach all you how to do a carnival. You understand? We're not supposed to be tribe and human, all them not supposed to be importing no costumes from China. The world supposed to be importing costumes from here. You understand? And we could like do like party tourism, like teach people how to party, like the government pump industry into the entertainment because we good at that, we good at liming. So pump money into the entertainment industry so let people come from all over the world to come here to party. Like people is, I don't know personally, but when they watch a little movies and things, you always saying about Ibiza, people going Ibiza at a party.
Ibiza, yeah boy. Yeah,
you understand?
Yeah.
Make a entertainment industry where people come in Trinidad just to party, might just flying for a weekend just a party, you know what I'm saying? And if have people down here, you can hire Caesar and Scotch and all that, let them come together and
all the big promoters and them,
yeah, they do different things.
And then to in terms of advertising, how much you do? Was it social media?
And everything complementing each other. You come to Trinidad to party, and you go to Tobago to party. Now, when you go to Tobago, it's still be a party. No, we go a more cool long party. You rock back on the beach, take a tan out, you just sell yourself, and as I say, we oil reserves going now. We're not a big oil producing country. We're not refining oil. So people thinking, well, I get oil, so we go get you. So, but we're not refining all the clothes on the industry, petroleum, so and the government looking for buyers or whatever. But we although we making money, plenty money off our oil and gas and natural gas, mostly natural gas. But that we not a big player in our market again, boy. We just there. So we had to do different things, really diversify the economy and sell yourself because we are not the biggest tourist attraction in terms of like just beaches and things. Because it have many other Caribbean islands that you could go to. Yeah, nice beaches. Yeah. And nicer beaches than Trinidad. You understand? Sell yourself. We good at liming, we good at party. Let people come down here and learn how to lime and learn how to party.
Go right down to the light down.
Yeah, that was saying teach you how to party, but as I said, make Trinidad should be the new Ibiza. Right, so that's why I would like to see in the budget. And I don't like to. I know we just do it for years. I don't want to see plenty handouts. Everybody said it would benefit them personally, which understandable. But it's not about just like a handout for you. Like we'll make the country better. But if the country could be better, then the taxes ain't gonna be as intense. The subsidies ain't gonna be as intense. You go have revenue, so you have to make money. You understand? So even if you make food, even if you use cook food or whatever, sell food or whatever, and as I say, they'll do something like a party industry, entertainment industry, like a real entertainment industry. Everybody go eat that food because there's a vendor on the side of the road go make more money because have more people to buy, to buy your
to buy, yeah.
Even the souvenirs, the trinkets, and what hi man, calling him, but who's the Minister of Trade, the Foreign Affairs.
Now Paul I go piecing. I think Paul I go piecing the trade. I think so.
Yeah. No, it's Paul. I shouldn't man. Because go be right. Only link me now. I have ideas. Only link me now. I would like to.
Them might be the same ideas,
but then exactly. But then too is they will do things to make sure them and the financiers and the friends and they making money too. You have a point there. Right. I would like to see that we do more things and push entrepreneurship. Like we don't push that in Trinidad, but like
because symbolize them know we love a party.
Them love a party and all the prime minister mean everything. Yeah. The prime minister is every NCPL and the VIP and having a time.
Yeah. You see independence one day all over. Them let's be all over them know how it is them love a party.
Come on, man. You're not supposed to be
love a party, right?
I know.
Yeah,
other countries, they say Jamaica. They say Jamaica Carnival picking up, in terms of the popularity.
Yeah, well, it's a while now. Yeah, a while now. And them was none that back then, huh?
Yeah, imagine if somebody come on here, somebody country in the world is the number one carnival destination. You will feel sick, boy.
But I would not know. We can't even is the best way. Can nobody say
I just say no, but
Yeah.
if you're just taking it for granted and you ain't really it's like sports. West Indies was the best at that time, but we just running a natural talent. And Australia and them went and built institute to teach you how to play cricket, and they're teaching you, the science behind the sport, and we can't catch up to them other countries now outside of 2020.
Because you could jump in the next topic there on time with us, as I mentioned sport.
Where's that?
No,
The curry chicken?
that wasn't.
That was
Yeah.
That's about the curry chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, licking guy and I feel like that. Like we talk about?
Yeah.
I was going to talk about in the spoiler alert, but yeah. But I tell you right,
TKR in the final, man. Once again. TKR in the final.
The fifth final, and all the 4 finals they make before the winner. They never reach the finals and lost.
But they could still play back.
Guyana.
Guyana. They could still play back Guyana, you never know.
But I like that performance when I was Wednesday night. You know what I like the performance for? It was measured, boy. Like TKR was in control when they was bowling and when they was batting, you know.
Yeah.
Big up Chadwick Walton. He make a nice half century. I think he finished on 80 something. Yeah. And you know, like he paced himself at first. Dial was the man taking the initiative. Then Puran, even Pollard come and start to hit some ball, and then he just after a while he just say, alright, it's time for me to take over.
Yeah.
So big up TKR, boy. Guyana is real funny, but Guyana is remind me of Arsenal fans, boy, in football. They doesn't do nothing and they just be boasting, boy. Guyana will be boasting for the league, you know. You know them the thing and like that. Yeah, Guyana there, them is some kind of in TK in CPL, like them is some kind of powerhouse now, boy. But they have 0 titles, boy. 0.
Like in the regular season, the undefeated. With the saying to themselves, yeah.
Nah, but they lost. I think they lost 1 game this round.
Yeah, well, they could still sound defeated.
Yeah. They were saying, but that don't come for nothing. And then especially how the TPL make up. They come first on the table, and that don't mean nothing. Because TK are going straight to the final. Or let's still play a game. I wish Jamaica beat them bad. Nothing for them home. And then the next thing too, I go to cost the whole country. Eh? But you see the fighting TKR fans over in Guyana. That don't happen over here, boy. Always him. We come over here, only beat me twice. Once in Trinidad. Only beat me over by only that day. Only we play with a B team. Only beat me over there. Only in the league. Only beat me in the oval. I believe it was. And we take everybody drink and have a time, and we just normal, boy. Only get all the licks over there, but we get some more talk. They will fight.
Real fight, boy. Bottle pumping.
Like I know it looked like a cutlass. I don't think it's a cutlass, but it looks somewhere like kind of planas, kind of looking thing. Yeah, but I posted on guy that way because it's a real guy and he's over here that we could get real rowdy over here, but we gonna stay that and laugh because we know all they're salty. All the Ghanaians fans salty.
Yeah. Is they make it back in the final and lost it? One more time?
I don't want them to make the final. I want them to watch the final. Because the plan big thing over there, you know, they had the carnival same time as the cricket and thing.
Oh yeah, that was some big show. That's
some big concert Saturday night and the final this Sunday. Yeah, let Guyana, let Jamaica beat them. Let us sit down and watch the final.
And even though that is something full of big concert before the final.
And I get marketed here, and you go get more marketing. People go come for the carnival, people go come for the cricket, and the cricket is on a line already.
Yep. What better when they come back when the finals come back and think that I'm sure the government will do something. What can you see? Sure they'll do some big concert the day before the the day before the final, and
Yeah, all that I talk, all them things, like even like sports.
yeah, that way now talk about it too, yeah. That way now
But
talk
like
about
sports,
it.
I mean, like even like we're not the same thing, you know. But I mean, even like sports, we don't market them thing properly, boy. Like yeah, they try that that qualifier. All of the team are doing that as well, like the football are talking. And me hear it on the radio, I hear it on TV. It's good amount of money. Let me know, boy. You know, Trinidad playing tomorrow.
Yeah, but they do the French sports in the CONCACAF something and all too.
Yeah,
They don't
them
market
they're
it,
advertising them thing properly, boy.
The school football side back and all too. I don't find the market.
Boy, I tell you, I was saying we don't market it, we don't market it, boy.
I'm saying, sports ministry, school football start back, some kind of highway, TV, highway. Use that, let people know. Tawah playing up for Arima, staying them.
If I the government, mean even you could get them thing for free, in the sense that. You give me that ad, like you sponsor, like let it, like you talk to the companies and them, let them sponsor the ad and then the right of that in the tax return whatever thing. You understand? So you might even have to pay for some of them things.
So them thing on buses, Maxi, you get him. I show set a Maxi on the bus route. Set a Maxi on the bus route and get use one of them Maxi and advertise.
Yeah, the little kind of the magnet, the like you know the little magnet thing like what them
the magnet thing, yeah.
The side of the bus and thing. Even the PTSD bus on them.
Yeah.
It own. You can't miss that.
For that same CPL as well, market that thing. And take sponsors will jump on board.
Yeah, because it have plenty corporate sponsors, but yeah, boy. But in some disturbing and sad news. Excuse the people must sign us, give me the problem. A big massacre in freaking in Arima, boy. Four people there, including a 10-year-old. A 10-year-old.
I think two 10-year-old, no, two 17-year-old, 10-year-old and a 19-year-old, I think.
That's not it. Let me see the story there. Yeah, two 17-year-olds and a 10-year-old and a 19-year-old died. Two 14-year-olds they will get wounded, and an 18-year-old get wounded as well. So the story is, for those who don't know, let's say at around 12:30 a.m. on the 21st of the 9th month 2023, the above persons were asleep at a home at La Retreat Extension, Heights of Guanapo, with other members of the family, when several loud explosions were heard. A man dressed in black with a hoodie covering his head was seen leaving the scene and escaping some nearby bushes. A check was made on all the persons. Well, we didn't mention any names, but all the persons who were shot were found to be suffering from apparent gunshot injuries. First responders of the National Defense Force and the police, the Arima police, conveyed the injured to the Arima Health Facility, and the 4 were pronounced dead on arrival. So, right, and so let me dig into this story a little deeper, because I will come out on the media, right? But some further reports reaching word on the street. They say that one of the members of the family, and he didn't die, he just get wounded, right? Was part of a robbery involving a male victim and his grandmother. And the young male and the grandmother were assaulted hit, they get some gun butt, granny get some gun butt in she head and thing. She get rough up and they rob the two of them. And somebody, I don't know if it's the same person who get robbed, but somebody concerning granny.
Yeah.
Right? So they ain't taking that and went and shoot up the house. And the house was allegedly made out of plywood, it's a board house. Right?
Yeah.
So that is why it was so easy for all of them people to pick up and it would seem that, you know, plenty people sharing bedroom or sharing one bedroom. Because the city more than one guy, two gunmen I think. Set up outside the bedroom and let's light up the house. And so but my thing is that's a real sad story, boy, because dog, a 10-year-old, you know. I was standard 4, going standard 5, or was going standard 5?
I think yeah. Well, so when standard 4 depends.
Depending on when you're born now, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we turning 11 when about, you know. Imagine you and that is him we talking about the training who know him and gonna be devastated as well because you know your friend your friend who you talked to yesterday get shoot up by a little youth man. Oh yeah.
Yeah, well. 10-year-old, you know, start to live one. No, start to live one.
But so that real sad and that real evil thing. Real mad thing I should say. Mad thing. So rest in peace to the deceased. But what I would like to say about the story though, given the additional information that we would have received during the course of the day, you see that person who involved in criminal activity and living in a house, allegedly, he had to live with all them, he had to live with the deaths of them people just like the killer, you know. Because you put your whole family at risk by your action. Yeah. Right? And 2, I don't know about anybody else, but for me, right? I always say, if I was to end up turning into a gangster life or, you know, a car life or a crime, you're not going to live that life for long. Right? A short time span. So if I want to live it up, I want to be like Scarface and them. You know, you have a mansion thing, real cars, real. You robbing people, putting your family at risk, shortening your lifespan. And when you're a robber, you ain't even buying blocks for your grandmother house, your mother house, whoever house it is. You're living in plywood. Your gun could buy bricks with the gun where you used to rob the people on them. You understand? You could sell that or the money you save to buy that. Could help you to put some rock to buy some blocks, to buy some gravel. So you just buy men out there that's robbing to buy Jordan and things. They get the new
to buy Jordan and
purple and black Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan designer.
Yeah, boy. And because although it's very sad and it's, as I say, real mad thing, at the same time, if the youth man who get robbed in the presence of granny with the granny, or somebody, well, which happened, so I is a banger, or the relative of Baba, I have access to a banger, and I witnessed my grandmother getting gun butt in she head. Even a normal man in taking that, in good sit down and digest so boy.
Yeah, indeed.
So that was say you bring that on your family, boy, with your nonsense, boy. And you know you're living a life. Move out of the people place, but them have to take some responsibility. You gotta put you out. You got plenty of people to be harboring family members who don't know what nonsense to it. Yep. But you and yourself, you know your nonsense. Because them people in the house, at least 10 people in your house, you know?
Oh, yeah, boy.
And you a big monster. You a big monster out there, and you live in a house with 10 people and you ain't doing nothing for them, right? But I read that. At this morning I was feeling real sad. Like, okay, but you know it had more to the story. But when I get the rest, I say, boy, I was real mad, boy, because as much as the gunmen and them wicked, you wicked too, boy. So you bring that on your family. And you know the hard part, and I come out to it. You know he survived.
Yeah. The person who that come forward survived. Everybody. Other people dead. Who will know nothing?
I tell you, who will do nothing, who will know nothing.
Who will know,
They even have
yeah.
a clue what he do. He must even buy a bread for them. He must take that money and go and buy weed and punching. I tell you, but that's if that's sad again, that's all it's sad and it's sad and maddening at the same time, boy. Because you bring that on your family, boy. Because like I say, anybody, and I wanna condone any shooting, but anybody, a normal citizen, imagine you witness a family member, especially a female family member, and at the point in time, you can't even do nothing to defend it. You don't watch your granny getting gun butt in she head. Nobody ain't gonna take that boy.
That will bother you. That will bother you.
And you know what's going with them? When they have the gun in the hand, everybody of them is feel invincible. They feel like nothing can happen to them now, boy.
Yeah.
They feel like that superpowers, but every time more monsters outside there, every time more wicked people like, are you wicked enough to take a granny? A gun button share? And whoever concerned granny,
somebody
more wicked than you. So you see what they come and do. The little 10-year-old can't even see secondary school. He didn't even know how SC results go and feel.
No, some back school too.
Telling you, boy. No, I hope all the gangsters feeling good about himself. I hope he live a long life, boy, and not haunt him for the rest of his life, boy. Because, boy, you bring that on your family, boy, and you're real shipping this, though. So on the topic of crime, I see the Prime Minister invite the opposition leader to bring forth to bring forward a team so that they will have like joint consultation to come up with some plans, some plans or solutions, as I say, for the crime problem. And one of the big talking points in that is that I believe the opposition leader want to invite Gary Griffith. And you know he and the Prime Minister have a little personal going on for some months now, but probably a year now.
Yep.
So I don't know, but I feel the opposition just doing things so when they invite Gary Griffith, obviously the Prime Minister will say no. He want to talk with Gary Griffith, and then they will say, well, we wanted to talk on the Prime Minister and Rowley thing.
Yeah. So he not see as what crime and
but you buy Gary Griffith meet him on some golf course and cuss him up and all kind of thing. So how I be real now, but I honestly I don't really care for them plans. What now? I'm glad in terms of the idea of collaborating, which if all they say, they are the country's best interests, at heart. That's what they're supposed to be doing. But a couple of reasons why I find that don't make no sense, right? One, now Gary Griffith, as much as he was a favorite as the commissioner of police, it have real things about Gary Griffith that's just said. I just side. Because one, when he was the advisor to the Minister of National Security under the UNC government, he advised them to send back the OPVs. So they leave the borders porous.
Yeah.
Right? So all the influx of guns currently in the country could be traced back to you and from them. Right? And we still have to pay some kind of money, and the same things that I say was not good. Brazil have them now, so it will probably be better than Brazil. That's one. Two, the main topics that they're going to talk about is the anti-gang bill and the bail amendment bill. Both things, in my opinion, is after the fact. the crime done happen already. You just palming off. The police go and just palm off them that the problem to the prison service now because the crime done commit already. We ain't talking about crime prevention, you know. Them talking about crime detection. Them just talking about and they ain't even like prosecution. You hold somebody for being a gang member, or they have some gang offenses or gun offenses, they can't get bail for a certain amount of time. And they're not even doing nothing because even if a man can't be outside any roadman calling shot from in the jail, so certain men being locked up ain't even stopping crime. Because they're busting shots, they're calling shots from inside the prison wall. So in my opinion, I think they need to work on crime prevention, like how to stop. I mean, you can't stop every crime, but one way they can stop it is secure the borders. Stop letting all these guns come in. You understand? Because you can't be reported that only recover 10 guns every month. I say now, every month they can recover 10 guns, but yet still it have 1 million guns outside. So that 10, when you get 10 off the streets, 100 coming in, you know, the same time. So I think and thirdly, before I let touch on the topic, I real upset with the Prime Minister. Last year we break a record for the highest murders in a year, right? Fitzgerald Hines ain't get removed. This year we on course to break last year's record or to match it. Fitzgerald Hines still there. Are you not hearing him saying anything about any plans to, you know, to fight to curb the problem? He had not so much him, but him, especially the commissioner of police, just trying to baffle with statistics, some stupid statistics. Crime down by 2%. Like, yo, crime down by 2% means it had one less murder at this point in time for the year. So if it had 300 murders last year, it had 299. So which no nonsense you're doing me? And Fitzgerald Hines ain't saying nothing. And the Prime Minister, and I believe the Prime Minister not firing him. One, because he don't want to look like you remember under the UNC, they was changing national security minister like every couple of months. So you ain't want to you get it wrong now, boy. But Fitzgerald Hines, I don't know what you doing there. I don't know what you doing there.
Yeah, what you still doing there? Yeah. Well, you probably didn't find nobody else who you can put in, I guess.
Go put yourself.
I mean to sound so, but
because the Prime Minister done in charge of the National Security Council. You put yourself and take charge, right? For action, man. And why would they remove Stuart Young for? I know the kind of grooming Stuart Young, but still.
Stuart Young was removed because Franklin Canada died.
And they move him to the energy thing.
To the energy, yeah. And Fitzgerald Hines was a minister in the Ministry of National Security.
Oh, he was not the minister?
He was in the full minister. So when Stuart Young went across the energy after Franklin Can died.
It's not because the fire service trimmed down in the in the function.
No.
Yeah, boy. No, Fitzgerald, and you know, Fitzgerald Hines is not a favorite area because he cannot condescend. You know, we speak to people and things, but he not. You can't. And this country have a way, and I think this hemisphere, but this country have a way that people is not be doing a good job, or you know, they just be underperforming, and don't want to step down. The whoever you know is the boss. Like, if you are the minute now, I'm not saying that is his fault or whatever, but if you are the minister, the sitting minister, in the year that we had the most murders in the country's history, at least tender your resignation. Let the Prime Minister say, no, I have our confidence in you. I know you think, you know, that kind of way. At least say, boy, boy, I is the person responsible for this portfolio, and this happened under my watch. I go step aside and give somebody else a chance. And let the Prime Minister, whoever is the boss now, boy, say, nah, thing. I know you had a tough time, XYZ happen, COVID thing, whatever. Well, let's say now you give them some reasons why they ain't accepting the resignation, but that you just they were, and clearly we need something to be done because as we now come out, we're talking about the massacre in and always a board house. I sure that I don't know handgun them fellas when they would have big machines out there, boy. And the papi and I find these politicians and the papi showing people and these people still blinded, following them, just running them down like but yellow is the code and we ready and all that. Because one guy Griffith, as I say, he was the man sent back the OPVs. Two, when the PNM nominate Gary Griffith for the police commissioner, the UNC reject him. They say they didn't want him. Now he is one of the people who all they want to put on the committee.
All they want to bring on the committee, yeah.
You understand?
They want to bring, yeah.
when Gary Griffith name, I think when his name was involved in witness tampering with David West in the PSC, he name calling involved in selling fuel. And although he was a action man, if you really check other facets of the job of the police commissioner, he wasn't really a good cause. As I say, crime was not really done under his watch. He just was more, visual. He was on the scene and thing, which was good, but not to say like he had the major reduction he had in crime was during COVID. So he can't really come COVID because it come like it was like a state of emergency. People can be moving about, So that was like a kind of a butch figure. But in terms of holding that portfolio and you're leaking sensitive information, you as the police commissioner, you're the prime minister, where you talking thing that we find out as the police commissioner.
Police, yeah, that was been called for.
No, and then the UNC now have ministers who, before the court, now they in the sentence is proven guilty, but it's a matter of morality. If you have a matter before the court or you have a matter of spending, and you go and be the ones planning teacher laws, that is a conflict of interest somewhere there. So I was saying, I'm not taking these things serious, boy, because I don't think they're really serious about doing something meaningful, but I'm just trying to make themselves look good now, boy.
Look good, yeah. People, they know how the crime situation is. People looking at them, so all right.
An election coming up, so
election coming up.
They want to get points with it, but all in a serious, boy, because as I say, the UNC can never be serious by nominating Guy Griffith going up, but knowing everything that happened and as I say, all they didn't even support him to be the commissioner of police. And two, the commission, the prime minister, you can't be serious and Fisher line saying on day and all they even saying nothing, but besides not firing him. I ain't hear Fitzgerald Hines come out and say, well, we have a 6-month plan, we have a 3-month plan, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. The only time you see him is when it have some kind of function and he had to make a feature speech.
Yeah.
And then the police commissioner, them you waiting to for them to do the anti-gang bill and the bail amendment bill. But that I say that's not stopping crime. That's not going to reduce crime. Because even if a man get locked up for a firearm charge, he done commit the crime already. So even as I'm saying, so what is all the plans for crime prevention? And that instead of you the police commissioner find a way to or come up with a plan for the police to to battle crime, you're banning your officers from parking in front of the police admin building. That your biggest move since you come as the police commissioner. Wood on the street. I said that petty thing all this study that you all the time and I not parking for them because the underground parking is for seniors and seniors friends. So you ain't providing no parking for your officers, but they can't park in and around the building. I was reaching to work late every day. I looking for a packer. It's for a spin, eh? You know, and you know, part of talk.
Yeah.
You can't go around the next street because the next street is the parliament.
go on
You can't park. You can't park next to the parliament.
Yeah,
You
the
understand? Before you come up with
Yeah,
a
the
plan
park.
to fight crime, you study about parking. And to to demoralize the officers who done this granted already. They done get them and say we ain't no police. They done get no big back pay. They done get 4%, which they can't get yet. They can't get the back pay yet. And that the biggest move you do. I want to know what is the commissioner of police plan to fight crime? Remember she said she gonna. You remember when she said she gonna bring down crime in 3 months?
In 3 months time, yeah.
Right? What is your plan? Fitzgerald Hines, where's Fitzgerald Hines' plan to alleviate the crime problem? Right? Because somebody had to answer for that 10-year-old. And somebody, they didn't answer for Granny. Somebody had to answer for Granny. You guess she could get a gun, but people running wild in this because and the criminals getting more brazen because they know the car, they know nothing gonna happen.
They nothing coming, nothing. They getting away.
Why we don't talk about changing the laws in terms of how you convict people? Because I could be wrong, I don't quote me on this people, but we like when they watching CSI and thing, you know, the CSI Miami or whatever, you can't use no DNA and thing in a murder case, you know. It might just be used to build the case, but you can't use it as evidence. So when a murder case in Trinidad and Tobago, you need a murder weapon and or a witness. Right? And witness, we in a small country, where you go and hide somebody. And everywhere you go, you can go with the furthest point in Trinidad, you go and see somebody you know from Africa. You understand? So you can't, where you go and hide that witness down here. And it's so freaking draconian. When the case look into done, when they reach down close to them having to make a ruling, the witness had to go back to the crime scene and they go and have like a session dinner, and in front of the jury or something, they tell them, well, I was standing up here and I see this man come from so even if I had a witness and nobody didn't know who I was before, when I say I see it from this angle, them don't know why. And they're living in a house. If they see from there, that's what I'm saying. Like, so obviously, so if you notice, plenty, when it's murder cases, plenty witnesses there and the case short, because I don't witness again. You understand? So why all in talk about them kind of thing? Instead of just fighting and sort of stupid battles. So that was I'm not really too excited about them talks, because I ain't feel much go come out of it, and what they're doing is just to try to make a little stopgap, like, you know, it go seem like crime down because they go and lock up plenty people and give the prison service more work to do, because when them bring in it, then more prison officers that will be under threat, because they're sending all them bad boy in there and when they can't get the cell phone, when they get the cell phone take or the drugs take, they will kill prison officers. So people, I don't know what's all it take, but all the hit us up in the comments and let us know what's all the views on the authorities and their approach to the crime situation in the country. The spoiler alert, what are you think this week? Besides cricket?
Yeah, I'm taking I finished the options.
Yeah, I finished that too.
Finished the options and it look like you're gonna have next season again.
Yeah.
And I was looking for something else to watch after the episode. I come across a movie called Obsession on Netflix. This man having a series called Obsession on Netflix. This man having a affair with his daughter-in-law.
Like adult? The daughter-in-law is adult though?
No.
So how is the daughter-in-law? Like a teenager? Like his son going to school or something?
Yeah, his son daughter.
So his son daughter? His son girlfriend?
Sorry, his son girlfriend.
They're going to school or what?
Yeah, they're going to school, but yeah, I think they're going med school or something, so I think so. And he have an affair with the son girlfriend. Yeah, obsession, a limited series of years for episodes.
Oh.
So I binge her. Yeah. Man real obsessed with the girl, boy. So mad, this is boy.
You know somebody so in real life.
Eh?
You know somebody in real life.
I was gonna ask you, these things up in real life.
Yeah, you know somebody so. That one, you know. But not the daughter, not his son. You feel I should talk about that, right? He ain't wrong his son girlfriend, but he went wrong his daughter friend.
Oh. Yeah, no. Nah, don't talk about it.
I ain't gonna call on this, alright? Tell you, dude. It's a man, so it's a nah. I know a man. I know a man personally. He didn't get you, eh? I know a man went wrong. He interview girl, boy. And she was not that age, but it was the age disparity was just ridiculous. He was just off. Like a little interview, you know, and you a little talk with her, but she picked it up one time and she's like, "Hey, he's that sick man, or you know I think with interview." And they live in the same place, eh? Like he had an interview. So the girl come in to check the interview and he turned talk for she. Yeah, so them thing is going. Remember them people writing thing on based on real life to them kind of love story thing.
Yeah. So that all I watch. I taking some Champions League in the weekday.
You see, man, you get a place kicked out.
Yeah, man, you get a place kicked out. But you get a place kicked out here, like until next time, I know I might take in something after the cricket done.
Yeah, but the next thing I want to think anyway, CPL the whole week. Yeah, because by the time this episode drop, hopefully, well, not by the time the episode drop, by the time most people view it, TKR go done win the title. What's my life? Hopefully, but yeah, it's CPL because later this week, well, by the time people see this, that wouldn't happen. The game between Jamaica and Guyana to play, so you know people fall in love that to see who TKR to play. And then Sunday the 24th.
The finals.
Sunday the 24th go be the
finals.
Yeah, so happy Republic Day in advance, people. Go Sunday's Republic Day, you know, we celebrated on the Monday. Well, you know, observed on the Monday, however you wanna take it. So happy Republic Day to Trinidad and Tobago in advance. So yeah, CPL is one of the spoiler alerts. I want to be Guyana in the final, but I hope they didn't even make the final. Let's come and sit down and watch our final. I started watching this show. It's not a new show. I think it came out in 2016, but it recently dropped on Netflix. Insecure. Is that kind of a series? Is that kind of, I want to say a romance comedy, but like relationship comedy, like when people, you know, looking for relationships and who dealing with the relationships and thing. But dog, I find it's so relatable, and like I know plenty of women like yo, like one of the girls, spoiler alert, one of the women, anything she's a lawyer, she accomplished and thing, and she like have a checklist now, boy. So she looking for the perfect man who could fit she, you know, wherever she.
Yeah.
And she just like she's trying to get somebody who matching she levels to now, boy. You know? So she end up finding a fella. He's a nice fella, but he never went to college. She dump him and go on with looking for somebody who's like a, you know, like a lawyer kind of she level. And them just and meet like updating her, boy. They'll meet one another and up like the lawyers who she meeting her. She meet them up and them just looking to jam and press. And the next thing too, she real forcing it like second date and things. She talk asking men if they will leave thing by she house, and you know, she will go and if they will go out to meet she friends and like yo, the men and them watching, she's like yo,
the men and them, yeah,
like it's not that serious. So like if I is not that serious, you don't planning marriage and you know in your head. And the next friend, she have a man that is the main star. She have a man. The man didn't really catch himself. He trying to start up an app, whatever, spoiler alert, trying to start up an app, he ain't getting through. And she just fine, she just dreaming of somebody roughing she up. She was somebody beat it out. And he just home there trying to, he just slumming around the house and he was sitting on Netflix and chill and she not on that show go somewhere and somebody choke she and all kind of thing. And the whole then she man with the ex and just smash up she whole relationship and then now she just saw in the streets. Dog, I watch this and like, boy, I know people like this, boy. I know people like this. I don't know any woman. I don't think I quite that man and them. Yes, that's a man in the story. The same she boyfriend and he end up thinking he wanna be in the streets and he end up jamming 2-3 things and when he pulling up by the house like he was going to check she back my makeup now, boy, but he feeling hurt out, or she cheat on him or whatever. But he not really for the streets, he not really about her life. Now he has some bridging on them about her life, but he not really about her life. But each other force it, to show them like, he's one of the boys and them kind of thing. Yeah, so like check out that people, I don't kind of talk about the story, but yeah, that's a good just like Insecure is a nice show. It's a kind of comedy, but I say a kind of relationship comedy. So, but I can check out that. So, we check out CPL, TKR in the finals, Obsession, and Insecure. Alright. So before we head out, again, if you haven't before, hit that subscribe button. And I want to say thank you. I know if you're watching the numbers, but I find season 2 start off nice, boy. The numbers real nice. So I want you to keep up that. And I hope we keep on growing and getting better and better. And any suggestions, all you have, hit you up in the comments. Right? Hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications. If you like this episode, if you like what was said in the episode, hit that like button for me. Share it up, don't be selfish. You like the episode, you like what we say, share it up, let your friends and them see it. You find we talking shit, send your friend and them and say, hello, shit them fellas and them talking about. Hit you up in the comments. If you disagree with anything we say, let me know what you disagree with. Right, let me have a conversation, right? You know no scene. Right? Follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok. You can get the audio only versions of the podcast on Spotify and other major podcast platforms. And until we meet again, until next time, have a good long weekend. This good job by the time. I hope all you make it all the long weekend sober and safe. And until next week, keep your ears on the ground and we go get the word out. Word.